Hello. Let's see. As we have the train pass by conveniently at the perfect time. Isn't it amazing? Oh my god. Let's see. Do we got audio? Let's give it again. Sounds fine. Nice. Awesome. Fun. Fun stuff. Got the chats, got the things, got it all. Let's see down here. And we can switch over to the goddamn video game. Nice. Cool. I'm sorry, sir. Your likes don't count for nothing. So, all right. So I guess now we have to, as music blasts me in the ear, that scared the hell out of me. Welcome to the. God, you know what the problem is? You don't use something for so long, and all of a sudden, new problems just arise. Oh God. A fraught and deadly campaign awaits. I'm definitely not doing that. Nor am I doing tactician, because I'm an idiot, and this challenge is just going to be Pusherton. I will explain more as we go. In the war. Once we create the legend of Pusherton. Mike was so messed up, though. You end up not using like equipment for so long, and then cables just start falling out everywhere, and it's like, what the hell is happening here? Such random problems. Reset tutorials. Yes, please. Haven't played this game in forever, or at least in any substantial circumstance. So now we basically have to hand recreate characters. If I recall, I'm supposed to play the Dirge for Pusherton. Now the whole point of Pusherton is he or she, I guess that's possible too, has a compulsion to push anybody and everybody standing near a ledge. So now we need to pick out who does that. And I get the feeling that a nice dwarf would do something like that. He doesn't know why he needs to push, but he simply must. I guess the other question is, does he use spells to do his pushing business, or is he a hand pusher? What's his deal? There's so many questions that need to be answered. So, dwarf's probably the move. Played a half-orc on my last one, and I got weird looks from people when I told them that. I never felt so insulted. Tell someone what class you play in a RPG, and they just look at you like you're crazy. Gold dwarf. These dwarfs are known for keeping their confidence and keen intuition, their culture. Well, he's not confident. He pushes people and he doesn't know why. Once enslaved. Perhaps this could be his reason. His people were once enslaved. This might be it. Put you over here. Shield dwarf, great losses in ancient wars against goblins, led these dwarves to adopt cynical mindset, but they will endure anything to restore their ancestral homeland. This is the move. This is our dude. Kind of looks like Queso. That's crazy. Now, for the class, what would he be? What are options? Is he a he or he a she? I hope that I remember to turn off the genitalia for this, because that'd be rather embarrassing for just a dong to pop on the screen at this very moment, huh? That'd be a weird moment. Monk, perhaps? Monk is dex. I think strength is going to be our pushing stat, but he's bare hand, light armor, and acrobatics. Perhaps sometimes he needs to do a jump. Now these are the character building moments that I didn't think about. So I'm split between fighter, monk, and maybe a wizard for the ability to do a spell push, if you will. Is that uncultured? Is that incorrect to say a spell push? It feels wrong, right? Someone give you a weird look when you say something like that? You ever say something weird and someone just gives you the strange, like, side eye? But doesn't tell you that you actually did anything wrong? I know people like that. These guys are dicks. I haven't played Monk either, so that might be nice. Reflexes are effective as any armor while not wearing armor. And that's going to be helpful, is being able to avoid attacks. Because at times we're going to have to push. Giggity, I think? Even when we don't want to. Unarmed strike. After making an attack with a monk weapon or while unarmed, you can make another unarmed. Punch twice. I think Pushy's a monk. I think he's a monk in his quest to try to, like, understand why he must push. He found religion. I knew he'd be a halfling. Does that look like a halfling to you? I'm almost offended. Lindsay, you need to, like, check your eyes. That is absolutely a dwarf. Also, where should this go? Should this go down, like, here? We'll figure this out in a minute. But no, he's not a halfling. I'm, like, insulted. That's, like, personally upsetting. I didn't expect to be that upset about that. Oh, my God. I'm already connected to Pushy. Now, Pushy needs a mean strength stat. So we're going to have to cut some of his constitution. This is going to be the challenge here. Now, I forget what the stats do. Please don't insult me as I have to fumble around learning what I'm doing. Saving throws is nice. Stamina and physical endurance. That is pretty good as constitution. So Pushy's not a charismatic guy. He's just not. Senses and intuition. He's not too wise either. But he does need strength to push the hell out of people. You know? He probably will be multi-classing into fighter, if I had to imagine. Relatively early, perhaps? Skill proficiencies, acrobatics, insight, medicine, and intimidation? What about just, like, raw pushing? There's something, like, so vile about saying that. Stay fit, perform physical stunts. Push. I feel like I'm being ganged up on. There's like a family of halflings in my chat right now. You know what's crazy? They wanted to call them... What did they want to call them? They wanted to call them hobbits in the original D&D, but I just realized I got into a nerd, like, thing right there. I'm going to stop my statement mid-factoid. Insight checks. He doesn't detect lies. He is simply... Is he a stealth push guy? Keep your balance line on your feet. Very important. He's stealth. He's stealth push. This is a lot to figure out. I don't like this. This is like writing a character in a movie. This is too much. No, I guess we'll confirm here. Did I not change these? No. Okay. Hold up. Stealth. Cool. Now what am I looking at? I have to learn how the hell to do this again. It's been literal months since I've played this. Do not make fun of me. He got pushed once. Now he does the pushing? What is he, like Charles Bronson in a movie? Or Denzel in The Equalizer? I just realized I made a movie reference to you. That's not going to do anything. My bad. He's a dirge. Play intro? He must resist. So... Okay. I guess we're proceeding. See, I was going to install a bunch of mods, and then I read the Dark Urge. I don't like that. That feels vaguely aggressive. I get that's, like, the point, but... I don't know. This feels like the movie Saltburn, right? Is that gross? That's probably gross. I just puked a little bit right there. And what's his name? It's Pushy Pusherton. What am I asking you guys for? Pusherton. Is he a third, or is he just Pushy Pusherton the original? Perhaps his father was also a Pushy. And he's breaking the cycle of push. Is that it? That's gotta be it. Breaking the cycle. I'm liking this story already. We don't know if he breaks the cycle, though. By the end, perhaps he is still just addicted to pushing. The third. All right, well, there we go. Am I the only one that's always been, like, that was confused as to why? I didn't even adjust my guy. Whatever. That's what he looks like. Blocked and reported. I don't like that. He looks like you. Stop it. That's not nice. I don't know what to do now. I'm frozen. That comment, like, flashbanged me. What do we make this person, though? Do we make them? Someone unpushable? It's Pushy and the unpushable. Who's unpushable? Like a half-orc, right? Oh, don't apologize now. You already put it out on the internet. That's unchangeable. That now just exists. We're going to spend way too much time customizing this character. Still the unmoving. You really have to customize the hell out of this character just for eventually nothing to happen, you know? Nothing happens. This character stays around the whole time. Some freckle quantity. Some freckle intensity. The most subtle, like, wrinkle. How much wrinkle do you want on your character? It's almost a scary question to ask. I'm gonna take, like, 50 wrinkle, you know? That's like what? Someone in their mid-40s type wrinkle? No, that's a good-looking thing. Oh, God. I definitely got, like... I got, like, worse wrinkles than that already. Yeah. You know what? That's someone in, like, their preteens, wrinkle-wise. Yeah. We're gonna have to move forward with that one. Why is so much customization for this character? I don't like that. This is like Thanos chin. If you could just make him purple, it would be like Patrick Star. I love being purple. What we got here? I hate that so much. That's the worst look for anything I've ever seen, maybe. Ew. Alright, relax. No reason to insult my characters. I'm gonna spend hours here customizing this character, and we may not even start the game tonight. Never mind the fact that my main character I'm actually playing, I just took the default ginger dwarf. Yeah, we're definitely not doing that, though. We're gonna do... I want, like... Oh, look. That's what we call, like, a tasteful neck tat. You know? That's a thing, a tasteful neck tat. I'm sure of it. That's the kind of tat you could still get a job by having. Sure, not like in an office, but, you know, like a normal-ish type place would still accept you. Yeah, that's horrible. Alright, let's proceed. Eyes, sure. Tasteful thickness. Ew. I just had to, like, spit. There's nowhere to spit. I need to get a spit bucket in my in the streaming area, you know? It's like the most disgusting line in the history. I think we're good to go, by the way. Beard? No, we're gonna go beardless. Venture forth. The tasteful thickness of it. It even has a watermark. That card did not have a watermark, by the way. May I note that? That's an inaccuracy in the scene. That's a continuity error. Not actually, but, you know. Something like it. Makes sense. Good. And no, that's always bothered me. It's just weird that they'd make all the... Why am I watching cutscenes? What am I doing? Don't watch cutscenes. We're here to design our own story for Pushy. How does Pushy get into the ship? That's our question that we have to figure out. Like, we already know Pushy had a father, and he's here to break the cycle of push. And perhaps in his quest to Baldur's Gate to become... to finish his quest of being a monk, he was birthed/pushed into the ship. He was pulled aboard. That's the wrong direction, Patrick. He needs to be pushed somewhere.
How you ended up amidst these hellish flames is just as hidden.
Would it be weird if we did like a full 2-3 hour stream with nothing but Push by Ryan Gosling from the Barbie movie as the soundtrack? I know I like being DMCA'd. You have nothing in your skull besides your name and your headache, but you're in danger. Curse whoever did this to you. Say your name aloud. You have a part of yourself. Take a deep breath, shake your head, and start anew. Well, at this point, he's still not sure. Group playthrough when? Exactly. He only pushes? So why was he... I don't understand. Oh, we're figuring it out. Group playthrough when? I don't know. We'll have to figure that out. That could be fun, though. Pushy needs, like... needs allies. You know? To pull him along his story. It's time for Pushy to break the cycle. That's what he's committed to right now. Soon he'll be pulled back into the pushing life. Like Al Pacino in The Godfather 3. No, that was The Godfather 2. God, that's terrible. I'm just the worst. Alright, let's go around here. Now, may I ask that everybody chill the hell out when I get inevitably lost and you're like, just go over there? Investigation. Let's investigate the pool. Some dialogue options require a skill check. Alright, I remember that. Oh, God. My character's stupid. I pushed all his points into strength and dexterity. Pun intended, I guess? 6. Oh, my God, that's so embarrassing. Oh, my jeez.
You notice nothing more than meets the eye.
Except, like, those unfurled shrimp swimming around in there. He's so stupid. He's got -1 intelligence. My paladin is dumb, too. What's wrong? Oh, God. Reach toward the pool. Nice. That's exactly what someone who's dumb would do. Oh, no. He was pushed backwards. Perhaps by the end of this, Pushy will become unpushable.
Let's see what this does. Oh, I feel better.
You know what's crazy? They have so few of these throughout the game. That's nuts to me. I'd be putting these all over the place. They're so fun. These doors are very sphinctoral, if you will. I don't like that. I don't like a lot about this. Hey guys, what should we make the ships at doors out of? Should we just do normal doors, or should we do weird butthole doors? Push through the sphincter. I think we're like, you're on the wrong website. That's crazy. That was definitely gross. I read that. Why did I read that? See, this is going to be a problem here, because we're going to have to pull, but he needs to push. As we birth this brain out of a skull.
Yes, you've come to save us from this place.
How is the volume? Does it need some boost?
Please. Before they return.
He's not even perceptive. Who am I talking to? A man or brain? Think you're past the point of saving? Tell me what to do. You sound afraid. Why?
A newborn.
Lil quiet.
From this husk.
Now it's completely
Walking to
quiet.
An intellect devourer,
There you
a
go.
minion of the mind flayers who abducted you.
Destroy the brain. I think you're past. Tell me what to do. You sound afraid. Why? Pushy in his current peaceful way would definitely want to help out, you know?
Remove us from this body, from this case. Free us, please.
I'm definitely helping my little brainy boy out, though. He's got good dex, so we could do that. Gently prise the brain from the skull. That's a pull, though. That ain't a push. But maybe he can resist the push right now, but the push becomes too strong later. Besides, they're not near an edge. We're not breaking any rules. Let's do this. Unless you can investigate? Oh, I forgot he's dumb. Yeah, I would have failed that. That would have been embarrassing. I did fail it! That is embarrassing. Ugh. That's extra embarrassing. Compose yourself. I have a high dexterity. How do you fail these early checks?
The brain won't budge.
Whatever. Destroy the brain? No, I love that cartoon. It was Binky? Was it? It was Binky in the brain, right? He cannot pull. That really was just like story, like an accidental story coming together right there. He cannot pull. He may not pull, only push. Pinky. Pinky and a brain. So I got a quick question for everybody here, and I don't think I've ever asked, but I feel it's important to figure out at this junction point. Are we anti or pro Lae'zel as a group here? What are we? Lae'zel or Bazel, you know what I mean?
This is your end. Your head throbs and your skin tingles.
Yo.
Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver
We are
sword,
pro Lae'zel.
and a
Neutral.
flash of your face
Well, that
seen
wasn't
through
one of the
stone
options.
woman's eyes.
My head. What is this? Skvar,
Pro Lae'zel.
you are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive.
I think Pushy should romance Karlach. Now that's a question here, because we have to think about this. His want to run from pushing would lead him to someone like Karlach, who also wants to run from her nature of being demonic, if you will, no? These ideas are coming together. However, I did have to turn off the genitals. Hate to break it to everybody in chat. You can boo me later. What made you think I was a thrall? Who are you? We need to figure out where we are.
We can do nothing until we escape. That must be our priority.
True.
First, we exterminate the enemies. Then we find the helm and take
Yo, we
control
got a couple of
the ship.
booty eaters out here.
We will address the matter of a cure for this infection.
What if the camera
once
just
we
pulled
reach
out
the
and that was
material.
just all they were eating? That'd be a weird moment. I don't like this Baldur's Gate mod. Oh, that guy's a little low. I don't like that. That's uncomfortable. Boo this man! They're so proud for having like 3 health. Yeah. I remember this part. Alright, Pushy. He sees someone slightly near a ledge, but for now he's able to resist. Or can he? He has to push people off the ledge, so what's the deal? These are the things we're gonna have to figure out. We can't even push them because they fly. So that's messed up too. That's like a real problem. Punch twice, it's a bonus action, and it takes high points. Key? Kai? Whatever. I don't care. Don't try to correct me on how I say things. I do wish that they'd tell me something, though.
I am fury. I am death. Taste my fury.
Alright, Bazel, take her out. One swing for the Twitch chat. What if we just forget to get Karlach?
Can't even catch my breath.
can't help but feel like Pushy is going to be like overly friendly right now. That's going to be his problem.
I'm coming for you.
So he doesn't want to make any enemies, but he's going to figure out the whole pushing thing once he ends up pushing one of his friendlies off the side of a cliff. That's going to be the issue right there. Up, Lae'zel's going to be standing too near to a cliff. That's going to suck, ain't it?
Let my name be known. You prove surprisingly adequate in battle.
Don't stand near that ledge, Lae'zel.
Now, to the helm.
He must push. That'd be so weird.
Ship won't be able to take another dragon attack.
Oh.
We need to get out before it's too late.
Oh, look, free. A free schmeckling of gold. Guys, you see that right there? At the buzzer, he must push. Push timer. That's a good idea. Not too bad. Solid first push there, though. Love that idea. We must push. So we have like the equivalent of Gale's like need for stuff. To eat stuff, right? Let's do a dice roll to resist push. An IRL dice roll to resist push.
Here we go.
What would his stat be? Would we just do an even 10 as the over-under? Under a 10, he has no control. He must push whoever's close to a ledge.
Gate machinery. I can make no sense of it.
Buttons! I love buttons!
Psionic energy radiates from the
An
prisoners.
even 10 on a
They
D20.
do not react.
That's an interesting idea. I'm just pressing buttons. We're just doing it, you know? I have to press them all. Alright, come here. Check this out. Oh, he's not gonna get pushed. El Bozo. Attack! Situational. You have unlocked an action as with the result of another ability, feature, or condition. It will remain inside of the hotbar until those conditions expire. Very good to know. Very good to know. All the buttons must be pressed. It's simply
Time to strike.
Baldur's Gatian? Whatever you call the players of Baldur's Gate. Do not press all the buttons. Can you stop yelling at me, Shadowheart? So much attitude over nothing.
Dull moment.
Get me out. As if we're not in the middle of a fight over here. Like she's not watching me just get hit with acid. That was disgusting. That was definitely mucusy yellow. Not a fan. Unarmed strike. Heal. Thank you. You're explaining things that are all relatively easy to understand. Did you guys know that healing potions heal?
Very well.
Crazy.
You! Get me out of this damn thing! We have no time for stragglers.
True, 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 true. But we can push open the pod. Yes. There's no time. I need to get out of here. I'll go have a look around. And he's still a good guy right now. But really, secretly, he just wants to push her out of the pod.
Hurry! Please!
We need a push song playlist. As we go through another
Cursed
butthole
to
door.
put my hands on
It says
everything.
sphincter. I didn't even realize that. No, it doesn't. It says finish. Does that say sphincter? I can't read. What does it say? Help me. Nothing like an alien. They're all just like nothing like a good old-fashioned butthole door. We all been there, you know. We've watched Property Brothers once or twice. It's like, you know what I like? Good old-fashioned butthole door. Maybe some nice new windows, new coat of paint, and a butthole door right next to it. Really tie the room together. Place your
As
hand
you
on the
place your
console.
hand on the pod, you hear something. A presence connected to the pod.
That's kind of what it is.
Commanding the
That's
person
what it is to be like a
inside
DJ in the club, right?
change.
You must feel the presence. As you do a sick remix of ABBA. It's so gross. Oh, God.
Change changed at the pull of a lever. How? If we are not purified, this may be our fate.
You know.
Moradin's bloody beard. I'm not waiting. It's already finished.
All been there, almost changed into things. Eldritch runes. Sure, I'll take it. What is that, a mug? Come on! Oh, she's not going.
Open up.
What was the one again that allowed us to get out? Karlach? Not Karlach? Shadowheart? I don't remember her goddamn name. Oh my god.
What's inside?
I don't remember how to do things in this game. Well, that's a problem. That's gonna have to be addressed, ain't it? Dead Thrall. You just got it. The rune. Bring it to the pod. Hal, open the pod bay doors. That's a reference to a movie some people hate because they're uncultured swine. Hey, no judgment, you know? You all sicken me.
The console appears dormant. The console hums to life. But what is its purpose? Will it free the captive or transform her like that other unfortunate?
What if that's just what it did? Just killed her right now, in front of us. Just like that, a main character could be that dead. What are we batting? 0 for 3 on these easy rolls? I don't know about easy. Mediums? Is throwing considered pushing? Is you think of it as pushing through the air? No. Throw is a throw.
Nothing in the appearance of the device betrays it could even transform the
I
occupant
feel
of the
like
pod.
it's based on the action of the arm, right? Place hand on the console. Go.
Suddenly you feel a hideous squirming in your head.
0 of 3.
The parasite. Then discomfort.
You know, it's always going to be a good
and
Baldur's
another
Gate run when you
sensation
miss
washes
your
over you.
first 3, right?
Connection.
Always
Authority.
great. It's going to work. Don't worry about it. I'm not afraid. You know? Get into some of the hard parts of the games, be missing things. Open the door. Oh, God. I really put the wrong thumbnail for this, didn't I? Whew! Alright, I was a little fearful. Now we can start picking it up, though. 1 of 4. We're looking alright. We're feeling better, you know?
You feel the biomechanical brain.
A little
of the
better
console
percentage.
Process your command.
1 to 3.
And yield
1 of
to
4,
it.
you know?
A shiver runs across your mind. You feel
Batting
sated.
25%. By baseball numbers, we're doing pretty well now. By actual numbers in the real world, we're doing horrible. And if our stats continue like that in this game, we'll be dead many times over.
Thought I was done for.
See, after this run has to come the tactician on Baldur's Gate.
Thought that damn thing
On
was going to
Pushy
be my
Pusherton.
coffin. Thank you.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts.
I don't like how
Her
big his
gratitude
finger
is
is.
mixed with
Ew.
wariness, because
See
you
that?
have a Gith with you.
You keep dangerous company.
Dangerous companies, what we need in a fight, I guess. You just feel that we're in each other's heads, like Cascada, every time we touch. I get this feeling. This is just a music reference stream
It
now.
must be because of those parasites they put in us. They'll have to wait.
Was that
We
Cascada?
need to get
I
off
think
this
it was
ship
Cascada.
alive first. Let me come with you. We can get off this ship and watch each other's backs along the way.
She wants to be friends, and we're gonna push her away and not allow her to be friends. All right, let's go.
Shadowheart. One moment.
I'm Pushy Pusherton the Third. Me, I'm Shadowheart. Some of these names just don't really match each other, don't you think? What's that?
It's nothing. Trust me.
Enough of this chatter. We need to get to the helm. Now.
She's right. Lead on.
When does dirge stuff start happening? I want to feel the dark urge. I want to feel the darkness flow through me. That's definitely what happened to Anakin in episode 3. That was the whole thing, and then he ended up fighting like his best friend. That was really messed up. Meet Gale? Hell no. Ew, Gale.
We're nearing the helm. Once inside, do as I say.
Who put you in charge? I'll trust my own judgment.
Yank.
I'm definitely going to push her. Someone's getting pushed. We're going to need one big push moment where we push a character. I don't like the clothes on the dwarf either. Yeah, if we weren't afraid of being turned into one of those, this would be metal as hell. This is definitely like the cover of a Slayer album. Alright, maybe not Slayer, but, you know, like Dream Theater probably.
Connect the nerves of the transponder. We must escape. Now.
Do it. We will deal with the gate
Do
after
it.
we escape.
Now's our time to shine!
Now.
Not that there's anywhere that we can push people right now. But wouldn't it be glorious if there was? Somehow we failed at our one thing! But we're really good at just whacking things with sticks. That's not what this character's supposed to be about. He's not supposed to be a stick thwacker. Stick thwack? I don't... That made me uncomfortable. I didn't like that.
Protect me.
Time for the worst character in the history of this game at attacking things. Does anyone... Wacky Wackerton. Pushy Pusherton. Wacky Wackerton. And George.
Heading there.
God.
Taking position.
Does anybody else's Shadowheart just like constantly miss though? Because I remember in my first playthrough, before I knew that you could restat people, she just did nothing but miss and heal people. She was right next to useless. Yes. Haha. Nice shot, bozo. What difficulty are you playing? Normal. Don't insult me, please. I get scared of hard difficulties. When challenged, I easily give up. You go like right here.
Concentrate.
I easily quit when even given the slightest challenge. That was one of the notes given to me when I was in high school. I didn't even get the... I feel he has great potential. It's just he gives up easily. I was like, that's a tad insulting. Maybe we could start with a compliment sandwich instead of jumping straight into the insults. If we kill this guy, we get the flaming blade, right? Isn't that thing sick? I want that. Mess him up. That's really the problem here, is the lack of the compliment sandwich. Just like I could take a little insult every once in a while, and you miss. God, Pushy. I knew you were good at pushing. I didn't think you were just trash at everything else.
Got to press on.
Last playthrough, I thought you were supposed to kill the Mind Flayer for the achievement, LOL. I was wrong. I don't even know what achievement you mean. 30%. How do you hit him? You just plink him in the face with like a tinfoil mallet. Shut up, Mind Flayer.
We must take the
We got Big Bell out here. You get an achievement for killing the commander. Oh. Yeah, we're definitely doing this then. Pommel strike! Bah. Plink him in the face for 1 damage lightly.
We're dead.
Oh, relax, Pushy. We'll be fine. I haven't died once in this playthrough. In the tutorial mission, that is. Had to add that note. Don't worry, give it time. We definitely will die. Once or twice in quick succession. How do we refill key? On short rest. So we should not be wasting that. Oh, we're about to short rest anyway. It's really hitting him with like the lightest punches. What is that? 2 damage?
Fighting.
Oh god. I'm almost embarrassed. I feel like Batman's hood just fell off. See what Lae'zel does. You have anything, Lae'zel, or are you just gonna hit him for like 2 damage? Oh, even worse. 0. Very useful. How do they expect you to do this when you just lightly plink him in the back? For like a half hour? Is that all this is?
Let's end this.
1. 20. There you go. That's what we're expecting. And a miss. Riveting gameplay here. This is what they mean when they say every little bit helps. Meanwhile, you're just like the center on the Chicago Bulls in the 90s. That's a joke funny to someone out there. I'm not sure the audience that's watching me got that one, but you know. 14 damage. We got 10 turns left. We're making progress. I got no fear, except I want flaming swords. What do we do? Is it enter? They did not get the joke. Hey, don't worry about it, you know? What do we do? What do we do? We, like, plink him lightly. Our damage just died. Run!
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Hurry before they strike.
I felt the fear in my soul right there. Give up and go to the escape, lol. Yo, try Pushy Pusherton. He's a top tier coward. Who the hell are you? Yo, now we got more dudes coming in the butthole? Oh, that's not good. Do not take that out of context. Leave that in the context of the sentence. Don't do that. Stop. I don't like it. I forgot about dash. I don't know how I forgot about dash, but I forgot about dash.
Got to press on. Swift and lethal.
All right, Lae'zel, be our distraction. Yeah. Yo, if there was just like a giant pit right here, this would be Pushy's moment. Pushy would be like born for this.
Make way.
Oh, he doesn't have like opportunity attacks? I feel like she just got like cyberbullied by an NPC. Pushy, you gotta like go. You will not survive.
Light on my feet.
Keep going.
This is like what Bon Jovi wrote "Living on a Prayer" about. It was this right here. He was playing Baldur's Gate in 1983 or whenever that was. 7 something. I don't know. I'm not gonna search it up. Someone else search it up. Or don't. Dude. That's your dash? That's so slow. Those are like the people that silly run in gym class.
Moving.
Opportunity attack. There you go. Yeah, nice try, bozo. Even nicer try, bozo. Their mom probably
The
put that
helm's
attack
only
up
a
on the fridge.
transponder.
They're like, that's real nice.
Read it in
Put it
time.
right here on the fridge for everyone to see as they miss both attacks. Bums. You know, like, I've played this game before, and I'm like, wow, it would really suck to live in the world of Baldur's Gate. Because, you know, demons, hell, dictators, and giant attacking, like, monsters. But, like, zombie apocalypse, I feel like it'd be sick, and I can't help but want to live there. We can skip this. No, we can't, apparently. There we go. Now we can skip it. I can't help but feel like it'd be sick. I'd definitely still die. I'd be like one of the first people to die in this game. I'd be like I don't know. I'd definitely be a tiefling in the grove. I just feel like that's my kind of luck. As a wee lad, I would have been bit by a poisonous snake. No pushing through cutscenes? I have to push through cutscenes. I like the little I at the end of me too, so it's like me toi. A little French spin on that one, you know? Oh, who's she? Yo, scary dark mommy? I hear she likes death and destruction. And pushing people out of their home. I could get behind that. Stop looking at me like that. I never noticed he gets hit by a rock in the face on his way out. What an undignified way to start your adventure. This is your playthrough to get Romance the Emperor achievement. I'm not doing that. No. I don't want to do that. Why was the chat so delayed right there? What the hell? No. I don't even want the existence of that achievement, because then people will know what I've seen.
You half expected your memories to return.
And that's like a moment where it's just like, I know you saw that, and that's like a connection that I don't want with other people.
Void. If you don't find a way to remove the tadpole burrowed in your
Oh, did you see the squid love scene? Yeah, I saw the squid love scene.
Past, your head whispers vengeance.
That's not a cool
You cannot
place
wait
to be.
Slice your way forth, seeking whatever wrought this tragedy upon you.
It's like, have you seen all the Saw movies? Unique items. Go to your personal chest. Find some of your unique DLC items. When did I get DLC items? I don't remember anything about this game. Escape the Nautiloid. Nautiloid. Loid.
Pave my path with corpses.
Aggressive.
With bones.
See, we can't steal it, because that's not a pushing maneuver. He's still on his path of peace. He hasn't been convinced to push yet. Wake up! Dark Urge fits him so well.
I'm alive.
I'm worried that I've developed the perfect character. I was hoping you might know that. Hey, let's be friends, stranger I met on a ship.
I remember falling. Then nothing.
This is when Shadowheart, like, immediately knew she was in love. She remembers falling for Pushy. But we're not interested, you know? Now what? Do you have any idea where we are? What happened to our Gith friend? I read that as Goth friend. I was like, we haven't met him yet.
You might want to reconsider calling her
I guess everybody's a little goth.
Looks like she ran off without us.
This game is just the weird kid's lunch table. We should look for her. She might be injured or worse. Now what? Do you have any idea where we are?
No. I don't recognize this place. but anything's an improvement on where we just came from. First things first.
I
need
think we are on
supplies,
ER.
shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads.
That's such a weird line because she's the party's main healer for most of the game. You want to stay together? Yo, try to be like a little more subtle, my dude. God. Zero Riz. What is that face he's making? Stop it. I don't like it. Indeed, we better get moving. Farewell.
Wait. Charging off by yourself sounds like a fine way to get killed.
Ah, now she ain't smooth. We
And
put the
both
onus
know
on
what's
her.
at stake. Can't think of better company.
Canonically Rizless. Oh, God. Is that like in the lore books? In my head canon. Alright, let's get going.
One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't.
See, in reality, Pusherton
remember.
should be a character in the
Lead the
game's
way.
actual lore. He should be an optional party member, and I don't know why he's not. Possibly because I just invented him now. But, you know, let a guy dream. I like his little run, though. Look at him go. He kind of reminds me of how Tom the Cat runs. Not your Tom the Cat, but like Tom from Tom and Jerry. Which is just like a connection I made just now.
Let's have a look.
Grab up your schmeckling of gold. It's like
Drink in
stealing
pungent
50
corpse.
cents from the
Since
pockets of a
your
dead guy on the
recognition,
beach.
your mind has been
Something about that
cold
feels not
and
really all that
empty.
classy.
Something stirs. With your hands close to
Ree!
this body, you know nothing of why. but
Yo,
you
the Tom
find a
fandom in
hot
this chat, though, is pretty
smile
crazy.
Flittering across your face.
He's a fan favorite. Intelligent. Try to remember the last time you stood above a corpse. Let the grin fall across your face. Oh my god, it's the dirge moment. Dirge. This is like the Morbius meme. He started dirging all over the place. Push the smile away. This is vile. This is his first moment of feeling it. Here, let's try a let's try some guidance here. See if we can hit this one. Tom. 1 of 5. I can't help but feel like a critical failure should be 2 misses.
You
It's like
see
1 of 6.
flashes of flesh, all lumped together in a mass grave. No single image sticks out. There is something unknown and unspeakable.
It's so
in
embarrassing.
your heart.
Oh, he's dirging all over the place. I saw Neil Newbon was streaming today on Twitch, huh? How about that? Speaking of our twink vampire overlord. Can't help but feel bad for these fishermen, you know? These perfectly good corpses that could be pushed into the ocean, but instead they were crushed by this giant ship.
More of those wretched things.
You're just chilling out fishing and a Boeing crashes into your house. It'd be kind of messed up. It'd be a day ruiner, I can't lie.
Have to lose.
How do you run through the flames? This is one thing I hate. These characters have like no preservation? Yeah, that's the word. Sorry, my character's intelligence is low and I'm role-playing, is what I'm going to tell you. Don't die, Pushy. I will destroy you.
Got to move.
So embarrassing, though. We've hit a total of 1 of our rolls. Get booshed. Booshed into oblivion. The rebootioning. See, this chest has to be pushed down. Quick save. Alright, first off, we're not going to save scum here. We have to play with some integrity. However little there is. Be gone! And the push felt good.
Need to find
Push
a way
it.
forward.
Push it real good. Dun, 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 dun. I think that was 1 of 4, so now, as bad as I messed up, we should be 1 of 5, but it would be 1 of 6. 1 of 6 if we counted critical misses as double. So it's 1 of 5. Let's get over there and just mess this boy up. He wants to try to fight me. I'm not going to let it happen. Little brain with legs. Yo, people would definitely adopt these, though. If they existed, I'd definitely adopt an intellect devourer. But they'd probably be like frogs. You'd have to keep them in a humidifier. It'd be so disgusting. What a pain. Oh, I can't go out today, guys. I have to water my brain.
Well, perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
Alright, he'll push you. He's the important one. You'll be fine. I don't care about you.
I have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
If we're not tired by the lot on my mind and well in it joke by the end of this, you know, and by the end of this, I mean like within the next 15 minutes. Not that we're ending in 15 minutes, just that that joke gets really old really fast, and he says it at least 400 goddamn times throughout this playthrough. Potion of speed, 6, skull, we're going to do a Shakespeare play. Good push.
These boots have seen everything.
They record all these lines for all these characters throughout this game, fully voice acted, but meanwhile, Tab, or whatever you want to call his name, Pushy Pusherton, gets like 4 lines for when you click somewhere. Like, these boots have seen everything. So I need some more lines.
You there? Come here.
Is that blood? No, never mind. Wish I was holding... I had a bag of holding. These boots have seen everything. There's too many of them. We need more. Too many? Not enough of them. You gotta excuse my brain. It's getting back into the whole streaming mode.
Over here.
You see what he's standing next to, right?
Hey, I need some help.
Can't risk being in open view. Out of sight, out of mind.
Push timer buzz. Reserves the urge. Alright, hand.
Please.
Let's like flip a coin. Flip a coin. Okay. So we're gonna flip it again. Heads is push. Tails is reverse push. Is resist push. Okay. Got it. Cool. Heads push. Tails resist push. I'm sorry, Astarion. I don't think he's going to make it off the cliff, so we should be fine. But he might just fight us, and then we have to die.
Over here.
Or my stealth might just fail. Yeah, he's not going to make it.
What do we have here?
Your violence hasn't gone unnoticed. It's about to be returned in kind.
We're going to get so messed up by him. Oh, no! Don't run to the edge! Wish you'd step back from that ledge, my friend.
One day I'll catch a break.
Oh, he doesn't have enough movement!
What's next? Onward.
Okay, let's see. We gotta end his turn. Run, Astarion! Run! I don't want to kill you! He is trying to run, though. That's wild.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
He might make it away. Jump to him. I didn't even think to do that. God, I'm an idiot. Uh-huh. Astarion, quit being like a twink and just accept your death, alright? With some grace and dignity. Disengage! Not enough resources. Quit, Astarion, before I have to push you! Oh, you are so lucky right now. That's unbelievable. What? Quit healing. You're wasting all your goddamn items. I need to steal those off of your dead corpse. Unarmed strike. And we have to go for the push, even though it doesn't do anything. Boosh! Alright, Shadowheart, come on. Get your ass up. Not Astarion! Now we have to revive him, though. Pusherton realizes his mistake. You know? I feel that's all this is. Now the question is, does he start attacking me immediately?
First you kill me, then you bring me back. You make quite the first impression. How about we try words instead of blades, hmm?
I'm sorry.
Safer for everyone.
I didn't have any control over myself.
Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when they snatched me and put that thing in my head.
That was a moment right there. Tell him of your crash, your worm, and your ruined brain. All you need to know is you better watch your back around me. Why is that so aggressive? Nod? Why are we going to be so weird? We should just be honest with him and tell him that we have problems controlling our ability to push people. We're like a school bully. We have to push people off swing sets and the like. You know? Quite the state. But I think I'm Pusherton. Yeah, that works.
A pleasure. So, do you know anything about these worms?
His energy is quite the thing for having just been killed and revived. Yes, unfortunately, they'll turn us into mind flayers. I know we don't want them in our heads. You know as much as I do.
No.
Maybe he's a tad snarky.
Of that much we can be certain. These worms are
He's
already
gotta be a tad
affecting me.
snarky.
I can feel it. Now, what to do about it?
Probably like drink a lot. There's no way these worms would survive like a sick hangover, you know? Come on. Trying to move the mic. And it just refuses. You gotta move. And what's your plan? We can start by traveling together. Better odds, I say. I need to get moving, but you can shelter at my camp.
You know, I was ready to go this alone. But maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea.
I can't lie.
And
It
you
was
seem
a
like
little
useful
cowardly
person
to
know.
revive Astarion, but what are we gonna do? Not have Astarion?
Accept.
He's in my
Leave it.
thumbnail.
As he joins your side, your mind dances with thoughts of a perfect, pretty corpse.
The glisten in his eyes. Oh, God. All right, Pushy. Time to upgrade your pushing. Health increased. A hand used for pushing. Unarmored movement. Patient defense. Step of the wind dash. Step of the wind, disengage. Did not do anything else. Cool. Accept a. Oh, do they, like, just back them all together now? Did they change this? Where when you just level up one, it levels them all up? That's nice. Yeah. Go, Shadowheart. Gotta be honest, Shadowheart kind of sucks. Not great. As a character, fantastic. Depends who reached level up experience, but yeah, all at once. Yeah, but they changed all that. It used to just be you'd press the one and each one would go separate, and you'd have to, like, press that stupid button 15 different times to get them all to level up. It was really annoying. But they changed it, I guess. That's cool. Larian are the game studio of the people. Patrick's offended you to dissed his waifu.
There,
Okay.
a mind flayer.
She's great as long as you use Firebolt or Sacred Flame.
I'd rather it be heard than me.
She's great if you do the specific thing that makes her not, like, garbage. No, that guy who's really awful and you hate being around him, he's great as long as you don't bring up things that you want to talk about. As long as you don't use Firebolt or Sacred Flame. Oh, I see. The two spells that don't use spell slots. Okay. It's good. And her lack of health is amazing, too. And her inability to just hit things when you need it to happen. She's incredible. As if I didn't use it for a whole playthrough. Give in to this emotion? Should be furious. Step away. Pushy's trying to be calm, you know?
Thinking is mercifully done for you. It will be a joy to serve, to die for it an honor. It's possessing your mind.
His face.
Forcing you to
He's so expressive.
love it, but then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere.
Take advantage of the lapse, break 3, concentrate on its thoughts. We're not doing an intelligence thing. My character's far too stupid to do
The
intelligence.
monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
Stop. Stop describing things like this. I don't like it. Close those eyes forever? Yes. I don't think it gets to close its eyes anymore. You just, like, smashed its skull with the heel of your boot. Is this the one where I get to bite Gale's arm?
What's going on with that room? Looks
First time I played this game, I thought this was something that would literally kill me, so I just didn't touch it, and I never got Gale. Not a very adventurous person, apparently.
Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
Lick it. What? Sorry. Touch it. Slightly dangerous, as it shoots lightning out of it.
A hand? Anyone?
Bite him! Ignore the urge to maim, grab the hand and pull. Slap the hand. Fantasize about hacking off the hand. Yeah, okay.
This branch of flesh is begging to be pruned, and its sap sucked from.
That's disgusting.
Mistress Eyelids, stop! Cease, you loon!
As soon as the dreams cross the threshold of your imagination, you snap back to realize they have all come true.
tasty flesh.
To lend a hand, not take one.
My mistake.
Floods
Sorry.
Through you.
I gotta sneeze.
You were dazed on the Nautiloid, but now you
Oh,
are truly awake. Alive.
Oh, Jesus. So no Gale this playthrough? Throws phone on the ground and snaps skateboard in half? Thank you. Thank you for the digital bless you. So no Gale?
Huh. You look rabid. Pained. Sick.
This is like the Leatherface from Texas Chainsaw Massacre thing.
Poor thing.
Overwhelming violent desires fester in my skull. Something awful is brewing within. I just killed him. He's acting as if like I don't do erratic, strange things. I have boast no memory from before I woke up on the Nautiloid. I know not what.
Well, so far, my tadpole and I have been nothing but best friends. Something else is happening to you, isn't it? You have bouts of swooning and swaying, and your jaw is grinding like you're poised to chew off your tongue.
It's true. The push wants to hide itself.
Do take care of yourself.
Leave. Where's the hand? Show me the hand. There ain't no hand. Tell me to keep the hand. Keep it a little snack. Snap into a Slim Jim, you know? I think we can go back there, and that's probably the better path. I always get lost around here, but I'm pretty sure this is a good area to actually push the hell out of people. It just went into your inventory. That's disgusting. That was the grossest thing they put in this game. Probably not true, but it feels true. The few remaining fingers on this hand have a golden stiff. What if he just bit his fingers into like the shape of a shocker? You know what I mean? Maybe a heavy metal hand. Bite it into some American Sign Language, I love you type stuff.
Just wait a while. Make sure it's safe.
Is that a push? You don't push it down, I guess. We could go up there. We could mess him up. I'd like to wait until we have Lae'zel to take this down. Too many questions. Far too many questions. So few answers. Oh, down here. Okay, got it. There we go. We're figuring it out. It was disgusting, though, Lindsay. You really just had me, like, bite someone's hand off. Gale is now handless.
Of course it's dangerous. One of them carved up Zor's.
Have to keep going.
Like my mum always said.
Better be cautious.
Now, is there a dude to push? I don't see any dudes to push. We need more dudes to push.
Oh, my hand slipped.
I don't know. Let's do it.
There could be all sorts of loot in that thing. Don't you want to be rich?
She should come over here, if I remember
Not
correctly.
if you'll get me killed.
What about the guy on the pillar? I'm like an idiot. I thought that was a statue. God.
Breathe deep and move. First step is the hardest.
Is this the first live person we're actually going to successfully push off?
You!
How are you alive? With so much health? What? I took one weird step the other day and my back hurt for like an hour. That dude fell that different? That far? And that was nothing? Dude. Not cool. The push did nothing.
Very well.
Shoot the hangy rock. Yeah, I know. I just don't have anything to shoot it with. Do I have a bow and arrow on me? No, I don't have one right now. We gotta get Shadowheart over there to do this. No, Starion? Yeah, Starion would be it. Cool. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. What else is Starion? I almost sent him the wrong goddamn way so he'd get caught by everybody. That would have been problems. I wouldn't have liked that. That's very good, though. Shoot the hangy rock. Very good descriptor right there. It's not a hanging rock, it's a hangy rock. The hangy rock thingy. I don't think that's going to do anything there in right now. I think they're too far away. But we can try. Boosh? Yep, nothing. That sucks.
What am I to do?
What are you
This
to
way.
do? I don't... Why does she ask so many questions? This inner turmoil she feels. She needs to just solve these problems.
Where do I go from here?
Which is her whole character arc. I recognize it.
Go for the throat.
We need to maximize the pushy damage, though. Really, when you think about it. Not enough movement. You dingus. Oh, I didn't end his turn. God. Some of these characters just straight up do nothing sometimes. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to run around in a circle for, like, you know, my whole turn. Now he's sleeping. Taking a nap in the middle of an acid thing. Aren't you a silly goose? How are you going to miss? So embarrassing.
Let's finish this. Onward.
Get up. Stop with all the sleeping. Need another goddamn nap.
Survival is all that matters.
Pushy takes his push. With grace and dignity. That ain't a ledge. Mess these fools up. They want to mess with Pushy Pusherton? We're not doing this. But I do want to know. How did that only do like 4 damage? What did that do? Like almost nothing. What the hell? And this guy's like a Modern Warfare 2 COD sniper, just nailing shots in that thin of an area? That's crazy. Oh, good. Thank God. I thought she was about to put us back to sleep. Yeah! I don't know. That just felt way too good to actually do that. That felt like scoring a shot. That was like a 3-pointer from Steph Curry. Oh, God.
Hungry for the slaughter.
I might be the greatest person in the world after landing that one. That's the coolest thing I've ever done. That's it.
Can't give up.
We could call it a stream now. It's not getting any better than that. Sorry to say. But don't leave, please. I'm desperate for your attention. Oh, she's dead. Oh, she's not dead? That's sick.
I need to hold on.
Oh, Pushy, stop being a silly goose. Get up there and go push her ass off. Or getting up there is going to be a pain.
Try me.
Nice. Okay. Not sure exactly what to do from here, strategy-wise. We're only on the normal difficulty. Why am I, like, challenged? I had a lot of difficulty in the original one. The normal difficulty on that original playthrough, so I don't think that counts.
There's blood in the
I
air.
think we're going to have reasonable problems anyway. Sneak attack, melee. Of course not. I would sit for hours on, like, one battle and just try to get the perfect rolls to be able to take people down. It would take me forever to just finish regular fights.
Need to stay focused.
I loved this game, though, for that reason. Don't use Firebolt and Thing. What did he say? Don't use Firebolt or Sacred Flame. It's like the only two things that you can use without a spell up, without a spell point at a range. Oh, we're definitely just gonna hit this on him. She has the high ground, Anakin. That's not oregano. Save twisting vines, beautiful. She's gonna want to try to mess up Pushy, but Pushy's gonna do his thing. Pushy don't care about you. I forgot he existed. Yo. Wanna mess around? I'll mess around. We do gotta see if we can get up there though and mess her up. Take that down finally. Now, do we have Pushy help her?
This is worth the cost.
No, we gotta have him take him down, right? Wait. Yeah, that's not good. Aim your push, Pushy! You could have gotten him in that hole, too! It would have been another three-pointer. Oh, God, this isn't good. This is really, really bad. Oh, God. Oh, God! We got a 50-50 shot? Yo, I'm a gambling man.
The unexpected.
Hold it! Not another step.
Oh. Wait, it was successful? What? Well, we're dead, but what? And we didn't save. Oh my God. Well, goodbye, progress. I bid thee farewell. But nothing happened. What a lot of crap! Baloney! Shenanigans! Shenanigans! What? How are we still alive? Yo! Astarion! That's not the time to be missing, like, point-blank dagger stabs! My dude! Oh, God. Yeah, she won't move. What in the world? Hey, like, why is she not pushable from there? I don't understand. What? What a lot of crap. God damn. No, I don't know what to do. We're definitely losing progress, though. We can pray. That's all we can do. We got another successful back-to-back. You succeeded, but she succeeded on her saving throw. That's not it. She just won't move. It's not a... It's not a saving throw. It's the fact that she was... Ah, no! Sorry. I forgot that we need to save frequently. I forgot my own advice. Well, that messed me up. That messed me up bad. That's not good. God. Yo! Bro. Like, they couldn't have thrown an autosave after meeting Astarion. You know what I mean? F5. I know. I know. I know. I know. Reach for the artifact. Now we gotta wake her. Now we gotta go back to the exact thing we were just at. Now what?
We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters. We need each other.
Alright.
Lead the way.
My soul's like hurt right now.
One day I'll catch a break.
Now we go over here, look at the corpse, go fight the little brain people. So will you do differently or all the same? Basically all the same. I don't know. We're probably not going to fight Astarion again.
Corpse, so you know nothing of why.
I would rage quit GBH, LOL. That's weak soul right there. Please succeed. We succeeded in a row! Took us long enough.
As you delve into your mind, it is filled with flashes of 1,000 different dead. There is something.
Oh,
unknown and
Gale's still
unspeakable
getting his
deep
hand
within
bitten.
Your heart.
He's still getting that KFC finger licking good business, you know what I mean? However, Astarion, I think we'll just skip to our end result. No? Say, hey, he's on our team now. We're all friends. Yay! Yay, yay, yay. Ew, LOL. Is that not what happened? Did we not just bite his... Why is the disgusting part that I say finger licking good? Meanwhile, we bit his literal hand off. So these are where the barriers are drawn, just in odd shapes around different points of what I think is gross? You guys are some strange cannibals. Army Hammer type guys. God.
More of those wretched things.
Fight him! Beat him with a stick!
Better stay back. One strike could be lethal.
This is how they tell you to deal with rats in New York. Or so I'm told. Okay, turn. Hit him with the guiding bolt. Gonna be Dunzo? Goodbye? Was there anything good in that chest? I don't even remember that part. Dash, hurry up. God, for a dash, you guys are sure slow. Jeez. Whack him with a stick.
I'm ready. Got to move.
Oh god, what will we use now? Probably, Flame Bolt.
You fight well.
Flame Bolt's OP, it just took out that brain. I'm gonna use nothing but that now for the rest of this
What's
run.
in here?
God, that's really annoying though. F5! Alright, but we're making like an honors, like a gentleman's agreement not to do any save scumming, alright? You have to use the F5 honestly. I just wish I had better autosaves. Like, you should, like, they should put an autosave in front of Gale. Not Gale. Well, yeah, after Gale and then after Astarion, too. But I just confused Gale and Astarion. Someone probably just shivered. That just destroyed a whole, like, fan base. Treat it like honor mode. Except for when you die. What is honor mode?
Seems like a good
No
moment to
auto load,
talk.
no like loading when you want to. It's only
I've got
loading
one
when
of
you
those
die. Is
brain
that what that is?
things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
Don't get cute with me, you vampire twink.
I was hoping
Only
for a
one
kind
save.
soul.
Okay,
Not
yeah,
to
that's a good
worry.
idea. Game over if you die. Well, we're not doing that. One save. Once you die, you're done. We're gonna die a lot. You guys don't realize I'm ass at this game. Monk dexterity. The elf's grapple is weak. Slip the hold. Oh yeah, monk rolls. I don't like the sound of that. That's why I said accept. Where the hell? Except for when you die. Okay. We got a 3 and a 13. It took us getting a double roll to succeed that one. We're having a rough night rolls-wise. My god. Getting, like, brutalized. That would have been 1 for 6 if it wasn't the double.
Strutting about whilst I was trapped in that pot. What did you and those tentacled freaks do to me?
Put the knife away, maybe we can talk.
Your
Sure.
mind, you try to hold the memory, but it fades.
I have
to the
got
worm.
a double crit
light.
fail.
The fear.
What was that?
Did it hurt
What's
your
going
soul?
on?
Did you have to rethink all your decisions of why you decided to play this game? Because I've done that many times playing this game. It's the mind flare worms. It's connected us. Honestly, I have no idea.
It's
Cool.
those tentacled monsters.
Yes.
Whatever they did.
I think you're at
whatever
3
they
wins,
put
6
in us,
losses.
just
That sounds
created a
vaguely correct. That
connection.
is
They
my
took you
teeth
too.
mid speaking. That
I
was
saw
terrible.
it during
Oh my god.
whatever just happened. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
Apology accepted. That should not be a response. Can't blame you. I was looking forward to seeing yours. Glad to see we're all caught up now. You better have more to offer than apologies. None of these are good. I don't like any of these answers. I guess 2. 2? No. 1? Are Pushy and Astarion the same character? Is that what I'm getting here? Pushy and Astarion are like the same thing. He also doesn't know why he has to do what he does. Well, he does know. He's a little further down his path, but he is also compelled. Never mind, romance him. Twink on dwarf action? There's something like Lord of the Rings nerds just lost their shit everywhere. The Two Towers fight was this moment right here. That's all this is. This isn't even a bromance. It skips straight past that. Apology accepted, I guess. We'll go with that.
A kindred spirit. My name's
Don't you flirt with me!
I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me.
I'm in quite the state, but I think I'm Pushy Pusherton the Third. Yes, this
A
is what we
pleasure.
did before. Cool.
So,
Never
do
mind.
you know anything about
romance
these
him.
worms?
Yes, unfortunately, they'll turn us into mind flares. I know. Don't want them in their heads.
No,
Yep.
these worms are already affecting me. I can feel it, you
Mhm.
know. And all
All right, let's just get back on to where we were. All right, let's do our leveling up. Press F5. Good. We'll be moving forward. Look at this. Progress. Is the FPS good? I think it's good. Monk level 2. Like the hit TV show Monk. With John Turturro in it. He went on to do many things and had done many things before then. Little fun factoids for all of you. Monk spunk. That's the most disgusting sentence I've ever read. That was so vile. What an appalling set of words. You guys ever read something and just think the English language is a curse? You just said monk spunk. That's so vile. Oh my god. I feel like we need t-shirts though. Get kicked out of a convention for wearing a shirt that says monk spunk. That's how I got banned from Tibet.
There. A mind flayer. And it's hurt.
That thing's bound to be dangerous, even if injured. Best be careful.
God. Not that spunk. LMAO.
You approach the dying monster. This is
I
the
feel like
thing
you
that
put words out
abducted
there
you.
and it's up
You
to
could
other
end
people
its
to
life
interpret them.
here and now,
But you
if
put the
only
meaning
you
there.
Didn't feel compassion. Compassion.
But compassion. We don't need no compassion. Given to this emotion. This isn't right. Shouldn't be furious.
You can't move, can't think. Thinking is mercifully done for you.
I feel like I
It will
just
be a joy
like
to
had
serve,
art critique
to
lessons
die
just
for its
expound
own
out of my
honor.
mouth right there.
It's possessing your mind.
Well, it's up to
forcing
the
you
audience and what they think. Or
love
some
it,
crap. I don't know.
but
I
then
took
the
one art
feeling
critique. Don't yell at
slips.
me.
The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere.
And we got into an argument over a guy saying whether like whether something was a footstool or an ottoman for like a half hour. I just wanted to go home, and he was arguing about whether it was a footstool or an ottoman. Take advantage of the lapse, break free. Concentrate on its thoughts.
The
No, we're
monster
gonna like,
lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes wet.
Close the eyes
orange
forever.
pearl.
Monster. Death is too good for it.
Have fun. Patrick just farted so bad. Strange announcements. Put that up on stream. Unconfirmed character changes were. What did that just say? I don't know what that just said. What are these like chat announcements? This is like Alexa doing like weather announcements. Slight chance of hail. And a stank cloud is gonna waft.
Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
Approach the sigil on the stone.
Let's take some
Magic
finger
glitters
bites.
and
A hand?
this as soon as
Just full of surprises.
Slap the hand before you eat it. Well, no reason to torture him.
runs through you.
We're gonna take our little nibbly bite and just move on with our day, you know? No reason to torture the food.
You look rabid, pained, sick.
Why is he like
Not
shocked by
spasming,
this?
Twitching. You poor thing.
Of all people to be shocked about eating somebody? Am I wrong? I have almost no memory. Something I know not what. Yeah, there we go.
You have. Do take care of yourself.
He thought you were an innocent monk. He didn't realize that I may also be a vamp twink. Tell me about yourselves. Yeah. F5, cool. Alright, no saves coming. We need like solid save points, and that I don't know what to do. Unconfirmed character changes were not saved. I don't know what that means. He's like, I may have found a kindred weirdo. Do we find Lae'zel first, or do we continue doing the same thing we were doing? I think we find Lae'zel, yeah. She's right up here? Yeah, here. How do we get to Lae'zel? Over here. Now you know what this is.
Let's see what you're hiding.
Think it's dangerous?
Let's play the hit game! Push that dude! That's not gonna work.
So let's leave it.
And let the goblins have it.
These do not work as consistently as they should.
Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad, twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it
Mine
escapes,
goblins.
How will you? Oh,
That's
guess.
like a bad joke,
Your
you know?
skull
And my hair's doing
cowers
crazy
in
things.
response
There
to
you
the
go.
prisoner's white, hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
Deception. The creature's dangerous. Leave it to me. Attack the tieflings. If Yankee, she ought to be killed. Don't worry, I'll get them out of here one way or another. Why should I help you? Guess we're gonna do deception, right? Charisma -1. We need a solid roll. This would be the one to hit. Why did I just do an English accent? God help me. Please land. Well, that's a fat roll. That's
She's
some
right.
monk spunk right
Let's
there.
go. We need to check out that blast.
A blast. I could use some
You
specifics.
didn't hear it. Shook our camp good, so we came for a look.
Persuasion. In dire need of healing. Where's this camp? We're not no, we're not asking. God. Hashtag monk spunk? So true.
Down.
In my brain, I just had the phrase "spunk of the month club" just go through, and it's like loot box, loot crate or whatever. Roll the shadow heart. So cleric spunk. It's like priest spunk. That's even worse. That's disgusting. This is all gross. I don't like this. Ugh. Now that they're out of earshot, sure. They're not out of earshot. They're right here.
Observe and listen. You'll hear goblins before you see them.
As you say.
Do we have thunder going on outside? I have my window open.
Questionable intellect. Unsurprising. Release
No, it's just
me,
an airplane.
or enjoy a future as gay.
Push him. Push him real good. Dun, 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 dun. What's his
Mind
gear
flayers.
mean?
The atrocities we are becoming.
Oh. Yeah, that's right.
I know a remedy. Release me and I will share it.
So messed up. She does not know a remedy. What a liar. How did we let her go? I forget everything about this game. Weakened base. Main hand attack. It's the old saddest stick. I don't know what to do.
Enough dawdling. Get me down.
Just try hitting at it with like a broom.
Let's get on with it.
Boosh. Did you really just do nothing? It's a weakened base and it's taking us 3 shots? Oh my god.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait,
You're
the more it
auspicious.
consumes. My
Someone's got a
people
word of the day
possess
calendar.
cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
And what exactly is a creche? I thought you already had a courier with you right here. Simple thank you wouldn't go amiss. Is he snarky? I think he's a little snarky. All right, we journey together. Let's find this creche. We'll go our separate ways, I think.
You may as well suggest a wyvern bow to worms.
Oh, cool.
The cure I offer will suffice as thanks.
Nice. He is a little snarky. Stupid and snarky. And some people are rude, apparently. God. Thought you already had a cure. All right, we journey together. Let's do it.
You have made an ally from Creche Kalir. Few know such fortune. Call me Lae'zel.
I'll trust your judgment, but I won't trust her. Not until I've gotten the measure of her.
You've a sharp tongue, elf. Would that your
Say until she gets the
mind
measure of her.
proved
She never gets the measure.
Elf. I suppose the finer details are lost on a creature like you.
equal. Come. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki. A creche must be near. We
Spicy,
will ask
stupid,
this
and
Zoru
snarky.
where he has seen my kin.
It's like a soup. That's definitely a candle at like Bath and Body Works. With the little like sparkle emoji.
Quick step.
All right, now we go up here and we push the hell out of that dude. Because now we have a team. So I only have the one save is the thing, but I can save as much as I want. That's our agreement? Cool, we're doing that. So I'm going to save here, but I can only go back to this save.
Mind never quiet.
Wait. Why are we waiting? Yes. Cool. Toggle group mode. Please put Lae'zel underwear on Pushy. No other clothes. We gotta do like a Bible verse reading stream, you know what I mean? We need some like verses. Just for no reason in particular, you know what I mean? We all gotta reflect upon maybe our values. Just a thought.
Way. Breathe quiet.
Put him in underwear. What is wrong with you?
Carefully now.
Carefully now. He looks so funny, LOL. He's not supposed to be funny. He's supposed to be tough and scary. Or some crap. Alright, get down here. You guys go down there, and that's where you're gonna fight from. Oh, not that way! Oh. You know, if I had $1 for every time I clicked for someone to go somewhere and they took just the most direct route, I'd have like, you know, probably like $15. That's probably the amount I'd have. Not all that much money, but a good amount. That's like a sandwich at Quick Check and a soda. Inventory and equipment. Okay, Astarion.
Pity you aren't as good at grave robbing as you are at excuses.
Just being careful.
Okay, you take that down. Boy! Now Pushy gets his opportunity. What just happened? How did he get his thing to go? That's not fair! What is this crap? Give Pushy the shot! Athletics failed on an 88%. Stop it. You're embarrassing me in front of my friends. Now beat him with a stick. Oh, made good progress there.
Be quick.
Okay, do that. Not enough resources. Yeah, that's right. We already attacked. She. Path is interrupted.
No time to
Go
waste.
like there, maybe? Drop the arrow. Boosh.
Talk to me.
Nothing like an almighty boosh. Oh, that's what we need on a soundboard button is, what was his name? I know it was Pain, but what was the name of the... Was it Yamato? Almighty Push.
Heading there.
Something like that? Weebs fear me and my abilities to quote things. Yahiko. Yahiko. Now I'm gonna have to Google this later. Why are you so easy to go to sleep, Pushy? Sleep a proper amount so that you're not so tired throughout the day. God, Pushy. Which does more? Probably the 4 to 9, 4 to 7. Bo does more? Wow. All that pushing is tiring. You know, it is, but it's just like, just take a nap every once in a while. Don't put so much pressure on yourself to be on that grind set, you know? It's okay to rest. Even the greatest pushers need a break. You missed a 60%. You know what's crazy? How angry I get about missing 60%. Meanwhile, it's like they're so far from actually being guaranteed. But they feel in my brain like they should be. It's on Pushy to take a short rest. So now we're blaming, like, Pushy. You know, I feel it's the society around Pushy that's at fault here. Really, when you get down to it. However, I can't help but feel like Pushy needs that opportunity right there.
A better position.
We'll just hit you with a shot. Oh, he's gonna be dead. Oh, cool. Not dead. Very nice.
My path be true.
Okay. Yo, Pushy, get up from your little nap. Oh my god. These YouTube emojis are, and have been, amongst the worst emojis of all. I don't know what that's supposed to be. Is that two hands holding eyeballs?
Dream in red.
That's definitely an I don't know. Okay, so that makes sense at least. Oh, my avatar, the last airbender. So where are we going? We gotta go find the camp now. We'll go under there later, or we'll forget. We're not going inside there now. Hell no.
We should check it out.
Gonna get messed up by these dudes. This is the perfect place for people to push. This is like Push Central. I imagine being up on this bridge and him having to push people.
Zevlor's orders. That pack of goblins will be on us any second.
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail. Open the gates.
If Zevlor's that close around, why is he not interacting directly?
Where is the druid? Please, there's no time.
What was that supposed to prove? That arrow could have came from anywhere. Oh, pet the doggy.
The nine hells! Open the gates!
Are there any of those that you can actually just, like, pet? I hope. That's something I have to learn this playthrough now. Can you pet the dog? Can you pet the goblin dog? Yeah, that's why you work on your deadlift.
Shit! Form a line!
Weak legs.
Damnable roach!
Let's get set into next week. I will.
Provoke the blade! And suffer its sting.
That's incredible. Yeah, I just got a picture of Tom the cat watching. That's iconic right there. I think I've reached a level that I can finally be proud of as a streamer. I did not want to do that. No, I guess we made the mistake. Climb up on the rock and push. Yeah, but I think I made the mistake by using my dash already. So we're just going to go back here and put the pressure on. Yeah, rally 'em, Zevlor. You gotta play the fat beats. It gets the people going. What does that even mean? Sorry, just cut off sound for no reason. That was weird. Yo, he really is soft and, like, squishy. I am leaving Pushy up there, though, to do his Pushy thing, while the rest of them go down here and go to business. What does that say? Goblin Booyog? I thought that said, like, Goblin Booty Hag. I don't know what exactly a Goblin Booty Hag is, but that sounds like quite the respectable position in Goblin culture. So there's apparently a thing. Good. Thank God we didn't put the grease up on the rock. That would have been so annoying. Would have been the worst thing on all of God's green earth. Now we do the firebolt right onto the grease. Please don't slip. Please don't slip. Please don't slip. Oh my God.
Victory awaits.
There we go. Using the terrible abilities. There are a few things that annoy me more than grease in this video game. Grease is so annoying.
My sickle and sword.
I gotta be honest, Will has like the most brutal ways of killing people.
Just out of view.
Oops, not what I wanted. Did I just do that? What just happened? Did I just press the wrong button? I pressed the wrong button. Why can't I push? What is happening? I think I accidentally pressed sneak and then it was just like, oh, we use that ability. Sorry. God damn it. God damn it. I'm not having fun anymore. Oh, but Zevlor is now like struggling. This game's so weird sometimes. No, take your time, Zevlor. You know? You're doing your thing.
Bleed, every last one of you!
Nobody's doing anything. We're all just chilling. The game broke. Let the man think. No! I have stuff to do. Hurry up! I don't have all day to sit here. Wait for these people to make decisions. I choose fast. Let him cook. No. We're not letting that one fly. We're not letting him cook. This is a bro who let him cook as we skip everybody's turn because nobody's doing anything, except it's taking like a half hour to go through this one turn. We still have, what is that? 3, 6, 9. We still have 12 people left to go. I'm a slow counter. You'll have to forgive me. Oh my god. This is terrible. Oh, at least you did something. Cool. Nice. Stuff was done. Alright, one goblin booty hag dead.
Outmaneuver them.
And turn. Nice. Yo, who let bro cook? He's about to get killed by a mace. No windu. This time I hope Pushy doesn't just accidentally go into crouch. And I do mean Pushy, not me. It wasn't my fault. That was someone else's fault, probably. Let's get rid of Bugbear.
I am fury. I am death.
They stole your pushing thunder. It sounds so
Taking
wrong.
position.
Out of context. Oh my god. Yes, they did though. I was thieved. I feel as if I've been robbed. You know what I mean? Arms of Hadar? Press the right button. Bye-bye. Yo, 2 from that is crazy. I do more damage whacking people with a stick. 2 damage? And she gonna get right up and be able to do whatever she gotta do. Dude. It's like taking a full fall down a flight of stairs. Scared for weeks after missing 1 step. Get like the tingles in your feet and you can't move right no more? Oh, that guy's dead. We're not meeting him later. Can't steal my pushing thunder this time, though. It's mine. I'm into range to attack Will. Oh, God. Okay, death there for you. You're dead. Well, maybe we shouldn't put him in range. Fight back, Ramira. Ah.
Onward.
Not enough movement. Disadvantage. I really put myself close enough on accident. Nice. 4 damage. Sick.
Swift and lethal.
Some doinky damage. A miss. Anytime something's past 50%, my brain just goes, you should hit this 100% of the time.
No time to waste.
I don't know why it does that, but it does. What does this do? Double your movement speed. Jump no longer requires a bonus action. Step of wind. I should probably have learned these things, shouldn't I? Retreat to safety by disengaging. Jump no longer requires. Attack rolls against you have disadvantage for 1 turn. So we should use this, get the hell in there, and thwack some dudes with sticks? Oh, hell yeah. I'm down. I end up prone.
Breathe deep.
God, what a bozo. Knock him with a stick. It took me way too long in my first playthrough to notice my sorcerer's actions. I forget lots of things. It took me forever to learn most things in this game. I got to the end of the game and they were like, oh yeah, here's a bunch of stuff. Multi-classing? I had the game beat already. By the time I learned multi-classing existed. Yeah, that dude really has like a sword and a spike shield, and he decides to throw 2 rocks at me? That's like disrespectful. That's something. Yeah, take you out. And turn. Boosh. Dunzo.
That was the last of them.
Winners after all. Look at that.
Open the gate!
Guess we're opening the gates now.
Slow down.
Alright. So here's where we're going to drop our F5.
All's well
There
that
we go.
ends. No, not as bad as
One
it
more
could
F5,
have.
just in case. Okay, cool. Okay, so I think that's where we'll call this stream.
Should get some
Thanks
rest.
so much
I
to
need to keep
everybody
sharp.
for coming to hang out. Really do appreciate it. Always fun. And yeah, hopefully, I don't know when we'll be back. Friday we're doing that drunk stream, so that sounds cool. But, you know, hopefully next week we'll be back on Baldur's Gate with more Pushy Pusherton. Right? Welcome back to the land of the stream. Thank you. It is it is okay to be back. Let's not overhype it, all right? It's not like a big thing. Here I sit playing video games. All right, but thanks so much for showing up, and I'll see you guys around. Take care.